Did you know that some nuts you eat every day could actually be hurting your brain and heart? Yes, even though nuts are often called superfoods, not all of them are good for you. In fact, eating the wrong nuts can increase inflammation, raise your blood pressure, and even speed up memory loss. But don't worry, I'm also going to share the top 3 nuts you should start eating right now to protect your brain and keep your heart strong. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I help people over your target age live healthier, longer lives by making smart, simple nutrition and lifestyle choices. Today's video is all about nuts, those crunchy little powerhouses we love as snacks or additions to meals. But here's the catch. Not all nuts are created equal. In this video, I'll reveal the 3 nuts you should never eat, because they might be doing more harm than good to your brain and heart. Then, I'll show you the 3 best nuts to add to your diet that can actually boost your memory, protect your heart, and keep you feeling sharp for years to come. So if you want to make smarter nut choices and boost your brain and heart health naturally, stay tuned. The 3 nuts you should never eat. Before we jump into the nuts that can help your brain and heart, it's crucial to talk about the ones you should avoid. These are nuts that, despite their popularity, can actually cause more harm than good, especially when consumed frequently or in unhealthy forms. Let's explore the 3 nuts you should never eat if you want to protect your brain and heart over the long term. 1. Cashews, especially roasted and salted versions. Cashews are loved for their creamy texture and mild, buttery taste. However, most cashews you find in stores aren't as healthy as you might think. The problem often starts with how they're processed. Many cashews are roasted at high temperatures and heavily salted. Roasting at high heat can cause the formation of unhealthy trans fats, which are harmful to your cardiovascular system. Trans fats increase your LDL, bad cholesterol, and lower HDL, good cholesterol, leading to clogged arteries and increasing your risk of heart disease. On top of that, added salt raises your sodium intake significantly. High sodium levels are a well-known cause of hypertension, high blood pressure. Hypertension puts immense stress on your heart and blood vessels, and it's also linked to reduced blood flow in the brain, which can impair cognitive function and increase the risk of strokes. Cashews also contain higher amounts of omega-6 fatty acids. While omega-6 fats are essential, the key lies in the balance between omega-6 and omega-3 fats. An excessive omega-6 to omega-3 ratio promotes chronic inflammation in the body, including inflammation of your arteries and brain cells. Chronic inflammation is a silent but dangerous contributor to both heart disease and neurodegenerative disorders. Bottom line, regularly eating roasted, salted cashews can tip this balance and lead to inflammation, high blood pressure, and increased heart and brain risks. If you do eat cashews, choose raw, unsalted versions and consume them sparingly. 2. Peanuts, a risky legume, often mistaken for a nut. Peanuts are technically legumes, but because of their similar taste and use, many people think of them as nuts. They are affordable and widely available, but peanuts carry some hidden dangers you need to be aware of. One major concern is aflatoxin contamination. Aflatoxins are toxic compounds produced by certain molds that grow on peanuts if they are stored improperly or in humid conditions. These toxins have been strongly linked to liver damage and even liver cancer. While aflatoxins primarily target the liver plays a central role in metabolizing fats and toxins that affect your heart and brain health. Therefore, long-term aflatoxin exposure may indirectly impair cardiovascular and cognitive function. Additionally, many commercial peanut products, including peanut butter and roasted peanuts, are loaded with added sugars, unhealthy oils, and salt. These added ingredients drastically reduce the nutritional value of peanuts and contribute to increased risks of heart disease, obesity, insulin resistance, and cognitive decline. When you combine these risks with the fact that peanuts can trigger allergic reactions in some people, peanuts become one of the nuts to approach with caution. Chapitz, macadamia nuts. Watch the quantity and quality. Macadamia nuts have a reputation for being healthy because they're high in monounsaturated fats, the same heart-friendly fats found in olive oil. However, even good fats can become harmful if you consume them in the wrong way. Many commercial macadamia nuts are roasted in oils that contain unhealthy trans fats or refined vegetable oils, which increase inflammation and heart disease risk. These oils often hide under vegetable oil or palm oil labels and can sabotage the benefits you expect from eating nuts. Another concern is overconsumption. Macadamia nuts are very calorie-dense with high fat content. Eating them in large amounts can easily lead to weight gain, which puts additional strain on your heart and brain. Excess body weight raises blood pressure, causes inflammation, and accelerates cognitive decline. If you choose macadamia nuts, opt for raw or dry roasted without added oils or salt, and watch your portions carefully. Moderation is key. The 3 nuts you should add for brain and heart health. Now, let's focus on the positive. The 3 nuts you should definitely add to your diet to supercharge your brain and heart health. These nuts are backed by scientific research showing their incredible benefits, from improving memory and cognitive function to protecting your cardiovascular system and lowering your risk of heart disease. 1. Walnuts, the ultimate brain booster. Walnuts are often referred to as the brain nut, for good reason. Their shape even resembles a tiny brain. But what makes them truly special is their impressive nutritional profile, particularly their content of alpha-linolenic acid, ALA, a plant-based omega-3 fatty acid. Omega-3s like ALA are crucial for maintaining brain health because they help build and maintain the structure of brain cell membranes. They also reduce inflammation in the brain, which is linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. Regular consumption of walnuts has been shown in studies to improve memory, learning, and mental flexibility. But walnuts don't stop there. They're also rich in polyphenols, a type of antioxidant that fights oxidative stress, one of the key culprits behind aging and chronic heart disease. Polyphenols help reduce inflammation in the cardiovascular system, protect your blood vessels, and lower LDL or bad cholesterol. This combined effect means walnuts help maintain healthy blood flow and prevent artery damage, which keeps your heart strong and reduces the risk of heart attacks and strokes. How to include walnuts. Snack on a small handful daily. Toss them into your morning oatmeal or blend them into smoothies to get these brain and heart protective benefits. 2. Almonds, a rich source of vitamin E and magnesium. Almonds are nutritional powerhouses packed with vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that plays a vital role in protecting brain cells from oxidative damage caused by free radicals. Free radicals are unstable molecules that can damage cell structures, accelerating cognitive decline. Research shows that people who consume more vitamin E tend to experience slower mental decline and have a lower risk of Alzheimer's disease. In addition to vitamin E, almonds provide a good dose of magnesium, a mineral essential for nerve function and heart rhythm regulation. Magnesium helps relax blood vessels, promoting better blood flow and lowering blood pressure, 2 key factors in heart health. Plus, almonds contain heart-friendly, monounsaturated fats that improve cholesterol levels by increasing HDL, good cholesterol, and lowering LDL cholesterol, further reducing inflammation. Almonds also have fiber and plant sterols, which aid in controlling blood sugar and cholesterol levels, contributing to overall cardiovascular well-being. How to include almonds. Enjoy them raw or dry roasted without salt as a snack. Sprinkle sliced almonds over salads, or use almond butter as a nutrient-rich spread. 3. Pistachios, the nutrient-dense brain and heart ally. Pistachios are somewhat underrated, but deserve a spotlight for their unique nutrient combination that supports both brain and heart health. They are packed with antioxidants such as lutein and gamma-tocopherol, a form of vitamin E, which help combat oxidative stress in the brain and protect blood vessels. These antioxidants reduce inflammation, helping to maintain elasticity in your arteries and lowering the risk of atherosclerosis, the hardening and narrowing of arteries that can lead to heart attacks. Moreover, pistachios contain fiber and plant sterols, compounds known to lower LDL cholesterol, one of the main risk factors for heart disease. They also offer a significant amount of vitamin B6, which is vital for brain function. Vitamin B6 is involved in the synthesis of neurotransmitters, the chemical messengers that allow your brain cells to communicate effectively. Proper neurotransmitter function means better mood regulation, sharper mental focus, and improved memory. Scientific studies have shown that incorporating pistachios into your diet can improve cognitive function and mood, which is essential for aging adults looking to preserve mental sharpness. How to include pistachios. Eat a handful as a satisfying snack. Add them to trail mix or sprinkle shelled pistachios on yogurt or salads for a delightful crunch. To wrap it up, while nuts are a fantastic source of nutrients, it's super important to be selective. Avoid cashews that are roasted and salted. Steer clear of peanuts prone to toxins and heavy processing, and be cautious with macadamia nuts if they're overconsumed or prepared with unhealthy oils. These nuts can quietly harm your brain and heart over time. Instead, focus on adding walnuts, almonds, and pistachios to your diet. These nuts are packed with brain-boosting omega-3s, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals that protect your heart, support memory, and keep your mind sharp. Remember, your brain and heart health are closely connected. Taking care of both with the right foods can help you live a longer, healthier life. If you found this video helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tips on healthy aging and nutrition. Also, comment below, which nut are you going to add to your diet starting today? Or do you have any questions about nuts or heart and brain health? I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay healthy and take care of your brain and heart.